Talking Points is a unified communication platform that really focuses and uses family engagement as a superpower to improve student outcomes. We believe that the more the family is engaged, aware of what's going on in the classroom, in the school, and specifically with attendance, the more impact it will have on really the students' well-being and their overall success at school. And with that, we designed something called Talking Points Attendance Improvement Plus. And the goal of this really is to reduce chronic absenteeism by improving communication between schools and families.
Absolutely. Okay, so the attendance dashboard, as Rob said, is really the place where you're going to check first. It's going to have a lot of information. At the top, you will see different attendance views. These are the little cards that you see here. On the top row are 3 attendance views that are all specific to today's absences. You can see at the top left, all absences today, all unexcused absences, and then unexcused absences without a reason today. But you can customize all of your other views. But these views can align to your attendance policies and protocols for communicating with families. When you click on these cards, you actually have a populated list down below. So in this case, we have 55 students who have 3 absences in the last 7 days. We want to take action around that. So we have a list. We have specific information that's being pulled from your student information system. And over here, I have a speech bubble. I can actually click into that and have a conversation directly with that family, in that case, Rebecca's family, or I can download the full list or send a message to that full group of students. So let's click on that. In this case, 55 students, it's sending to those families. I can select who the message comes from, whether it's coming from the school or the attendance line. If you have access to personal messaging, it can come from you. So for example, imagine a principal needs to really send a message specifically to those families personally from the principal. They can do that as well. Maybe you have a policy for 3 absences in the last 7 days, and instead of having to rewrite that all the time, just use a template. So let's go ahead and say, hey, your child has missed 3 days of school in the last week, and this is not good. Well, I wrote that sentence. It's not great, but I wrote it to show you one of our favorite features, which is called Message Mentor. So I can go ahead and click on this and say, draft a new message from these keywords, and it will do its magic. And what you could say is accept and edit. We like to make this personalized. So one of the things Talking Points has are merge fields, and that's this button down here. So I can just click on student first name. So it would say to all 55 of those students, personalized message to each. Rob has missed 3 days of school in the last week. Kristen has missed 3 days of school in the last week. So it makes it very easy. And I'll go ahead. I made a cute little message. Attendance Bear says attendance matters. I'm going to go ahead and attach that as an image. It goes to our families, and they receive it as a text message.